Welcome back to another Doggers Bend Model Railway review. Today we're looking at the NCE Power Cab Complete DCC Starter Set. This for ages 14 and up. This retails for $180 US. And I have owned one of these throttles before, and I can guarantee they're quite a good throttle. System's completely expandable. It grows as you grow. In the box, it includes one international 100 to 240 volt transformer, one power cab, one power cable panel, one hookup cable, and one hookup cable for SB3A, which pretty much means once you get a smart booster, you plug that cable into the back of the power cab and it becomes an up controller. So upon sliding out the sleeve, you come to the inner white box. I've reopened this to make sure everything's here, so that's why the seal's broken. Upon opening the box, you find instructions about how to set things up. You find the cab, which feels very nice, very sturdy. That's why I like them. This cable you'll not need for when using the power cab. It will come in handy later on if you expand your system. The power transformer, the plug-in point, as I call them, which when I opened this, I actually thought to myself, they've actually got cheaper because the one I have back at home is a metal one. So you have your power output, you have 2 points to plug in, and you have your power input. That light there will indicate when there's track power. This controller does have a built-in circuit breaker. Can't remember which one is you got to plug into. This little thing you've got to put your wires in. It plugs in the back. Put that where I don't lose it. This is a cable we'll be required to use. It is a flat cable. Well, it pretty much enables the power cab to behave like a power cab rather than just a standard controller. And the instruction on it. Now I'll show you how easy it is to get it started. So I've already untangled the power lead. Power lead into the back of the throttle. Like that. Like so. Get this one open. These flat cables are the ones you need when you're actually assembling a full system with the booster to go from the UPCs to the UPCs and everything to control the control bus. You untwist the cables. As you see, it's quite a lengthy cable. This one, pretty sure it's to the left. This into the back of the controller. And the adapter into As you see, it's lighting up. But as you also see, the red light is not on. So that says the thing's in the wrong position. Pull it out. You plug it in. Once it goes through its boot up sequence, red light is on. That indicates the throttle's right to use. I do not have the track power wired in yet, but I'll walk through the basic functions of the controller. So you have a speed wheel. You can increase and decrease the speed incrementally on this throttle. You can program this. You can also go up slowly like that through speed steps, throttle up that way. If you want to change to 128 speed steps, you hit this button here, and that will configure it now to 128 speed steps, which I always prefer. You can program your momentum easily. You can change your directions. You got your horn, your bell, your whistle options, which I'm not sure what that does. I'm pretty sure that can change the cab parameters. You have your recall button. You've got your select for locos. So to call up a new loco, you go select, and you type it in. Let's just and press enter. You have your emergency stop, macros, which thing that controls your points. I'm not sure what select ACCY is. Haven't really played around that function. You got your consisting controls. So for the sake of argument, you go select. You want to go old, or advanced. It pretty much, advanced allows you to pick up and drop off locos. Old is just pretty much, they'll just get programmed to one number. You've also got your programming. You can do programming on main and programming on service track on this. You have your expand, which pretty much tells you what CVs are operable right now. You can also have all 28 functions on this throttle. This took me a while to figure out. I actually had to ask somebody. You hold shift, you press 0, and you have function 10 to 19 and function 20 to 28. This can also do fast clock. So you can program on the throttle what time it is in the model world. To that, you go there, you go past that. You can assign a loco to this cab, so once it's assigned, it cannot be removed. This is a lovely feature for kids. The clock system, let's go in there. And we want to go through. 0 will stop the clock. You can say if it's 12 or 24 hour time through 1 or 2. So it's about 4 o'clock now. And it's 59 minutes. Ratio means if it's 1 hour, it's 1 minute how many hours have passed. So let's say 22 ratio time. And there you go. Also, you go back in here, you can set the command control station parameters. You can browse your consists. So if you've used consists before and you forgot what consists you have in action, you go in here. But since this is a new throttle, there's no consists active right now. I have played around with multiple DCC systems, I've used the Hornby Select and the Hornby Elite. Don't judge me, that was ages ago. I've also used the Digitrax. I didn't really like it because the button, when opening and closing throttle, it makes high-pitched noises, and also on the little handheld throttles, you have these knobs which you've got to turn into the loco instead of just pressing select and typing it in. I've used the Easy DCC system, which me and my mate tried and could not figure out how to get all 28 functions on board. So, in my own expertise, the NCE power cap is the best digital starter set you can get. It fits comfortably in your hand. Even if I've heard some person remark it's a hammer, will make good hammer, which I would not recommend using these as hammers. They're sturdy, but I really doubt they'll survive that treatment. I also think, by the looks of that, you can put batteries in this later on if through the updates you make it into a radio control module, the radio control throttle. But yeah, I would highly recommend this throttle to anyone if you're starting off or changing DCC, or even if you have a DCC system and you're not quite happy with how it's performing. This system is second to none. Thanks for watching this video. Tell me what you think in the comments. Is this a good throttle? Would you recommend it for people who've already purchased it? And if you're new channel, think about subbing. I'm trying to bring out new content regularly, but you can see the fast clock in action right now. Every minute it clicks over, it's a fast clock. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.